Jurassic World Dominion is the third installment in the Jurassic World franchise, and personally my views on it are pretty neutral. However, everyone online seems to really dislike it, so let's get into if this film is actually as bad as people say it is. One Reddit user asks if it was a film about locusts or if it was actually a film about dinosaurs, making a pretty valid point, because why were those insects the major point of this film and not the dinosaurs? They also stated that it was the most disappointed they've ever been when at a movie theatre. I mean, I kind of agree because the whole subplot was just downright boring. If I go to the cinema to see a Jurassic film, I'm expecting dinosaurs. A journalist said that Dominion was a complete and utter disappointment, that it was poorly written, rushed, and most importantly, not about the dinosaurs. They claimed the film was proof that the franchise shouldn't have ever been touched again. They did agree that Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard were fun to watch, and that the original actors returning was probably the best part of the film. I did find it very interesting seeing what the world would have been like if dinosaurs were roaming alongside us. Even though we really didn't see a lot of this, I think if I had to change the film in any way, I would have liked to see more of dinosaurs coexisting with people. The underground dinosaur fighting ring was also extremely interesting and shows a realistic interpretation of how humans always turn things back to violence and money. However, I did find parts of the movie just downright unenjoyable. I think we can all agree that Maisie was kind of cringe and her acting wasn't as good as it was in Fallen Kingdom. If I'm being completely honest, I feel like the Jurassic World franchise should have ended after Fallen Kingdom. It was basically the perfect ending.